Crapcom shares strict guidelines for content creators. Streamers and YouTubers, take note. Yes, take note. Stop using their content. There are so many indies out there who would really appreciate the exposure if you just used their stuff instead. Nintendo, it took them years to back off of shit like this. And now Crapcom is like, oh, hey, I could do this. Crapcom never had a redemption, guys, by the way. They never did. They were bait and switching you to do this again. Japanese developer and publisher Crapcom has shared a video policy for fans wishing to create content based on its games. The policy outlines guidelines to be followed by creators such as streamers and those producing Let's Play, walkthroughs, and tutorials on video sites such as YouTube and Twitch. Oh, they're also going after mods and fan art, by the way. We're probably going to get to that shortly. The company says that it's grateful to have such passionate and loyal fans who want to create engaging content, but stabs them in the back and tells them to go fuck themselves. Note that while content creation is very much allowed, that's kind of like saying Cyberpunk reviews were allowed. Oh, yeah, you have to use our pre-recorded stuff we sent you. You can't actually post any footage from you playing the game. You can't point out any of the flaws in the game. But other than those minor little caveats, reviews are completely allowed. Yeah, there are some pretty strict rules surrounding commercialization, music, quote-unquote hacking, and more. So guidelines, creative content, you may make walkthroughs, tutorials, let's play, speedruns, reviews, like whatever, put it on Twitch. Associated step-by-step commentary should be tied to live gameplay being shown. So basically you can't have commentary-free let's plays, okay. And game footage posted online, you should not share footage without adding your own video or content unless the game console or device permits sharing of game footage. Oh God. So you have to use the official console abilities, huh? You may not split our game content into components, visual, vocal, in-game elements, and distribute components as separate content. So no screenshots. Not official Crapcom video. Fan content may not be promoted as official Crapcom content. That's fucking obvious. Very obvious. Only Crapcom music. Please note that some game soundtracks or songs may not be owned by Crapcom. Instead, we license from an artist or another group. This varies from game to game. Please be aware that music may trigger content flags and potential removal of the video. Game soundtracks may not be posted or distributed separately and apart from the game footage. Now this one I can actually, this one makes sense. I can appreciate this one. This is one of the times when they're actually not being pieces of shit. And they're just warning you. It's like, hey, you seen how Twitch has gone full Nazi with the DMCA system lately? We just want to warn you ahead of time that the music we use in our games is not owned by us, so you may get your channel deleted. I actually appreciate the warning there. Audience appropriate. All fan-created content should be appropriate for the audience of Crapcom games. For example, if you take game content for younger audience and make it objectionable, we reserve the rights to take it down. Dude, they were passing screenshots around earlier from December even. They were taking down like sexy Jill mods for the Resident Evil remakes. Not even nude or anything. Just make her actually look good. Spoilers. Any posting or other unauthorized disclosure of game content prior to a game's official release is strictly prohibited. Even after an official release, spoilers can ruin a fan's experience, and we always aim to avoid them. If you are worried about spoilers, don't watch a fucking Let's Play. Please be respectful of others and do not deliberately push plot reveals on people who are actively avoiding learning about them. Don't watch Let's Plays. Otherwise, please offer spoiler disclaimers as a courtesy. That one I understand. But this one here, posting content before the game's release, it's literally illegal to use the DMCA system this way. But no one's willing to fight it, so it's never going to happen. No commercialization, with caveats. We do not allow Crapcom content and other materials to be used to make money or to gain any other financial benefit, except through permissible monetization described below. You may not limit to paid access, sell, or license your content that includes our game content to others for payment of any kind. In particular, we do not allow you to create new content using our game if a paid subscription is required for people to access our specific content. That's oddly specific. and permissible monetization. You may monetize through partner programs and or advertising on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or other video sharing services. Collecting voluntary contributions, such as through super chats on YouTube or bits on Twitch, is permitted as long as your video is also available for free to public on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, or other video sharing services. Okay, at least they specified that. But what about all the fan artists, though? That's just kind of, so if you have like a Patreon or something where you do monthly fan arts or shit, just you're not going to be doing Crapcom characters then, will you? Impermissible uses. Pre-release content. Yeah, this is pretty obvious. They're just like, oh, don't leak anything before release or we're going to abuse the DMCA system and take away your livelihood, despite the fact that this is fucking illegal, but okay. So authorized or unauthorized usage. We do not allow usage of or promotion of third-party programs, including hacking, cheating, etc., or devices that circumvent inherent intended protection of Crapcom titles. So no telling people how to get around de novo, basically. Additionally, we do not allow Crapcom content to be uploaded to a platform for which the rights have not been granted. Yeah, this is good. Such as the creation of Twitch emotes featuring Crapcom content. So if you want to, even if you draw it yourself, if you drew a Chun-Li or something and wanted to have it as an emote for your channel, nope, can't do that. Again, use indies. Inappropriate content. Using Crapcom titles to create video or other content, including mods. They're trying to limit modding. You see the balls on these motherfuckers? They're basically telling everyone, hey, take all of your creativity and passion and spend it on somebody else because we don't want it here. Mods that are illegal, really? Illegal video games? Are we going to go there? Fucking seriously? Are we going back to the Dark Ages? Illegal mods? Racist? Sexist? Prejudicial to sexual orientation? You remember that leak I went over a couple of weeks back about that was basically exposing Crapcom's woke future agenda? Here it is, man. It's fucking starting. Sexually explicit? No Rule 34 mods allowed anymore. Using Crapcom titles to create video and other content. This includes fan art. You can't make any lewd fan art anymore. Fuck Crapcom. Stop drawing any of their shit. Cut them out. Stop giving them the free advertising. You guys can do Blade Devil characters instead. I won't go after you for making lewd fan art. In fact, I want to see it. Disparaging promotes hate crimes, which literally means does anything we disagree with. That's current year. Or is otherwise offensive. Holy shit. This is the big catch-all term. This is the one that pretty much gives them blanket authority to ban anything. Oh, we just find this offensive. Oh, by what standards? My standards, motherfucker. So either way, fun is not tolerated. On a case-by-case basis, Crapcom reserves the right to take down content that is found to be inappropriate or objectionable at our discretion. So don't risk it. Don't use their shit. Stop giving them the attention. Stop giving them the free advertising. Stop giving them the word of mouth. Dude, this is Crapcom. They put out Monster Hunter World. They sold over 10 million copies. They're pretty much telling you flat out, we're big boys now. We don't need you. No video capture of Crapcom publication. Any posting of a video capture of printed or digital books and other digital or digital materials published by Crapcom or its licensees, such as but not limited to comic books and all sorts of other shit we don't need to read, is prohibited. Ah, man. But they don't even give a limit on that. Like say... Are you allowed, say with comic books, are you allowed to post like 1 or 2 pages? No, even that's not allowed. Fine. Not even going to talk about your shit anymore. Get out of here, Crapcom. You already cucked out with Street Fighter V. I don't want to see you again. However, you may use Crapcom publication in unboxing videos, provided that no specific content inside the publication is displayed in the videos. Holy shit. Hey guys, look, check it out. Look at my unboxing video. Oh my god. This art book is spectacular. I can't show you any of the insides of this art book or Crapcom's gonna strike my channel, but trust me, it's pretty good. Look at the cover. Look at the cover of this art book. It's fucking great, isn't it? You totally want to buy it now. All right, then. Reservation. Failure to abide by these video content guidelines may result in Crapcom taking action to have your video content removed. They've already been giving strikes even. Crapcom reserves the right to change these policies at any time for any reason. Don't worry about it. See, even if they go back, even if they backtrack on this, which I'm sure they eventually will, even Nintendo did, don't give them another chance. Like, for example, I still buy Nintendo games, but I will never stream a Nintendo game. I will never have a Nintendo game in the background of a video. Because fuck them. It's only a matter of time until they start going full Nazi with that shit again. And same thing with Crapcom. Even if they walk this back, even if you guys still buy their games in the future, never stream them, never put gameplay videos out, never talk about them, never use them in your memes. No, please know that this policy is not exhaustive. We reserve the right to object to any use of Crapcom materials and to remove such objectionable content at our sole discretion. So if you were holding out hope as I went through this list and thinking, oh, I use some Crapcom content for my stuff and none of this applies to me, so I'm still good, this final line should be the final nail in the coffin for you. They reserve the right to object to any use of Crapcom materials and to remove them at their sole discretion. What that means is, even if you followed all the rules, they can just arbitrarily decide they don't like you personally, so you're not allowed to use their stuff anymore. That's what this is. So, effective video policy. Please note that this policy is a guideline for using game footage of our titles. It is not intended to be, nor should be considered express permission, nor an official license or authorization for you to create mods or derivative works of Crapcom titles or content. They are really dead set on telling modders to get fucked, aren't they? Yeah, link to video policy. Also, please note that we are unable to address individual requests for clearance, so feel free to share the link to this Crapcom video policy. Oh, God. Well, even if they did, they just changed their minds anyway. Oh man, this is bringing back memories. Yeah, this actually kind of reminds me of when I still used to go to anime conventions. And you guys know, if you've been to an anime convention in the West, if you have a prop weapon for your cosplay, you have to get it to what they call peacebound, right? And each year they do it in a different way, I guess. So it's not as easy for, like, you can't just do it yourselves. Now, sometimes they just take a colored zip tie and they put it somewhere on your weapon to kind of prove that you got this through their safety department, right? But the problem is, all of these volunteers are not on the same page. So more often than not, you take your weapon in, you get it peacebound at the safety desk, and then you keep getting stopped constantly. It's like, whoa, that shit's not allowed here. It's like, what the fuck you talking about? I had it peacebound, see? And then you got to deal with that fucking bullshit as they're putting calls in for verification. It's like, oh yeah, we got to make sure you didn't just put that on yourself so you could sneak one by us. That's what's going to be like here with Crapcom. Even if you were able to hypothetically get Crapcom to sign off, like, oh yeah, sure, we can, like, one employee who says, oh yeah, that should be fine. A different employee sees what you did, they'll give you a strike for it. It's insane. Oh man, I am so excited to tell you guys right now that finally, after about a year of build-up and shilling, we have launched Blade Devil on Indiegogo, and so far it is doing so well thanks to awesome people like you. If you haven't backed it yet, then please check the links in the description and check out Blade Devil on Indiegogo. You will not be disappointed. Looking forward to seeing you there.